what is going on? Welcome back to another video here at Empty Paradise's Cars and Collectibles. So, as you guys saw in the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be racing and, well, actually unboxing and racing a couple different 5-packs from Hot Wheels. So, first up, we got the, actually I'll do this one first, the Hot Wheels race team, and this one has some pretty awesome cars in here. So, we're definitely going to be opening that up, checking those out. And next we have the Hot Wheels 55th anniversary race team, and those are the cars right there. And if you notice that one right there, that little logo, yes, this is a treasure hunt. So they put a treasure hunt in a 5-pack, and I did see like Target honestly had like 50 of these packs, maybe more. And yeah, there's a treasure hunt in every single one of them. What I did actually find was one that was like heavily damaged. You can see the package is destroyed. There's like a bunch of damages down at the bottom. So I always get the damaged ones knowing that I'm going to open them up, and then I leave like the perfect condition ones for anybody who likes to collect them. But in this video, I'm going to be pretty much opening both of these, and then we're going to do a race with these 5. We're going to take the winner, and then we're going to race these 5. We're going to take that winner, and then we're going to put them head to head in a final race to see which car is the fastest out of all 10 of these. But let's go ahead and get started with opening them. We're going to start with the regular Hot Wheels race team, and this pack has some pretty cool cars, so I'm really excited. I actually saw this one because of the Plymouth Superbird, so I was really excited to essentially get that, be able to have that on my big giant display to be able to race in future races. So let's go ahead and slide these out. We're going to go ahead and actually start at the bottom. We have, which is High-Tech Missile. It's pretty much a kind of like generic car, the fantasy car, but I really do like the Hot Wheels design, especially like that race team design. And then the whole bottom is metal, so it's actually pretty cool. This car does have some interesting styling. It has like a giant wing there in the back. Next up we have, this one was also really cool. And I noticed that top, oh, the little top wing thing can actually pop off. It does not have the name on here. It's essentially like one of those like dirt track race cars, which looks super cool. And then it has that big giant wing thing there on the top. And that's actually really cool. So I did notice that that is like wobbly, and it does look like it has just like a couple like little clips. So I don't know if that'll make a difference to be able to pop that off or not. I was going to, but I don't want to like break anything. It seems kind of firm on there, so I'm just going to leave it. But the bottom of this one is also metal, so it's pretty cool. And then now let's go ahead and pop out the, wow, it doesn't even, oh, there we go. The 67 Camaro. And that looks pretty cool. And then the number on it right there is the year. So there's a little 67 right there in the back fender. And then the hood looks pretty awesome as well. The windows are blue, which is kind of cool. Actually, there's no windows on the side. They're on the front and on the back. But yeah, that car looks awesome. And then we have the Ford Lightning, which that is also a really cool design there on the side. And we did previously see this in white. I did pull one out of a, I think like a 20-pack. So that one looks pretty cool. The hood looks really awesome as well. And then the bottom is just black. It tells the red wheels and everything. So that's really cool. But the car that I was really excited about is right here. We got the Plymouth Superbird, which looks absolutely insane. This car is enormous, and he has that giant wing there in the back. And I love how all these have the blue windows. That looks really cool. But this one right here is the one that I was super excited about. So I really cannot wait to take this and put it on the 6-lane raceway. And then I also have a couple other variants, like the Dodge variant of it, because Plymouth and Dodge are pretty much the same company, especially way back when. So that'd be cool to kind of race all those against each other. But let me go ahead and set that aside. Now let's go ahead and bust open the 55th anniversary pack. Yeah, initially when I saw this, I noticed the treasure hunt, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. I was like, well, maybe they just kind of put that logo on there, and then I realized it's the actual treasure hunt car. So I'll show you guys that here in a second as well. And then also the other cars, I did notice I found some standalones. I was like, oh, here's a standalone with the same design. But every single car in this set actually came out as a standalone Hot Wheel, which is pretty interesting because a lot of the 5-packs have cars exclusive to the 5-pack. So we have this, I mean, essentially it's a generic car, Hot Wheels 4-track. So that looks pretty cool there. It's actually in black, and it has that giant wing that sticks up there in the back. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get that to stay. Alright. Next up we have, let's see what this is. The Turbine Sublime. And that one's kind of interesting. There's like a hole that kind of goes through the car right there. And it's very sleek. Like there's not really any hard angles on the top, so it looks very aerodynamic. And then it does look like it has that front splitter that can... Yep, so the front splitter can be in the up position where it's like close up to the body, or that can actually pop down a little bit and sit a lot lower to the ground. So I don't know which variation will be the fastest, but it came with it down, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it down. Hopefully it does pretty good. So I guess we'll go ahead and take that, set aside. Both of these are actually black, whereas everything else is blue, so that's kind of interesting. Alright, these are not wanting to stay. There we go. Alright, so right here is the Mod Rod Treasure Hunt. So that is really interesting. How you can see the Treasure Hunt logo right there, and that is the actual mod rod that did come out as a Treasure Hunt. And you see that has like the orange windows as well. And to show that, I actually have the Mod Rod Treasure Hunt, and you can kind of see it right there behind the car, the Treasure Hunt logo. Let me see if I can. There we go. So you see the Treasure Hunt logo behind the car, and then the text. And if you haven't seen a treasure hunt, I mean, the text reads, "Congratulations, this symbol means that you just found a collectible treasure hunt vehicle." So that's pretty cool. But let me take these and show that to you. And it's literally the exact same car. So that's pretty interesting that Hot Wheels took a treasure hunt and made it into a 5-pack. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Now I have a treasure hunt that I can have on the 6-lane raceway and forever know that it is a treasure hunt. So that's pretty cool. Next, we also have the Erkenstein rod, which we have seen this in a standalone. Well, all these are standalones, but that looks pretty cool. It has a lot of weight to it, so I'm wondering if that's going to be the fastest one. Sometimes the heavier cars don't perform as well as I thought. It has big fat tires there in the back, a little bit skinnier in the front, so I don't know if that'll help it out. But that looks like a really cool Hot Wheel. Let's just set it right there. And then the final car is the Dodge van. And this one's pretty cool. A lot of people have seen this in different colors. And then obviously the orange windows are pretty bold. And then the orange window across the top. And if you notice, there's actually like a little go-kart in there sitting on top of a whole bunch of tires. So you see the front seats up in the front. And then you see the little go-kart with all the tires that it's sitting on. So that is actually pretty interesting. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. The first time I didn't even really notice that, but sometimes Hot Wheels likes to add little Easter eggs, like you don't even see it from the side until you flip it up and you look at it from above or even at an angle like that. So also, once again, this is a very heavy vehicle. So we'll see if the Dodge van is actually fastest. But we got all 5 of each opened up, ready to go. All right, so let's go ahead and take the regular Hot Wheels race team, and then we're going to race those, take the winner against the 55th anniversary race team. But let's go ahead, head over to the 6-lane raceway, and get them lined up to go. All right, so we got those cars all lined up, ready to go. And look how long that Plymouth is. Like, the thing is bigger than anything else here. But let me know down in the comments down below which one of these 5 cars you guys think is going to win this race. And also, like, which one is your favorite overall from the whole video. But we're going to go ahead and get started with racing these ones all the way down the 6-lane raceway. So let's find out which one is the fastest and which one's moving on in 3, 2, 1. All right, so lane 3 is actually, wow, the High-Tech Missile is the winner of that race. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping that one of these cool cars was going to be the winner, but that right there, can't deny it, is the fastest car, and the thing does look pretty cool. Also does have the open tires, so I don't know if that is what kind of helped it be a little bit faster, but this one's moving on, so let's go ahead, set that aside, and then race these ones right here and find out which one of these is the fastest. Alrighty, so the next series, the 55th anniversary ones, are all lined up, ready to go. Let me know which one of these is your favorite. Also, I would love to see that treasure hunt win, but who knows? We will find out, though, here in just a few minutes. Like I said, let me know down in the comments down below which one is your favorite, which one you think is going to win, and we're going to find out which one's moving on to the final race. But here we go in 3, 2, 1. All right, so in lane 2, we have this car right here, the Hot Wheel 4-track, which honestly, that one I think is like one of the coolest looking ones here, and it actually does look like a really awesome race car. So these ones right here are moving on to the final race, and the rest of these I'm just going to go ahead and move them off to the side. But yeah, these right here are the final two. Let's go ahead and set them up at the top. I'll separate them, put one in lane 5, the other in lane 2. And we're going to see which one of these is the winner. Alright, so I did go ahead and separate them just so that there's like no weird factors. I know sometimes if the cars are too close to the little gate, sometimes it kind of hits it. We're going to go ahead and race these and find out which one is the fastest. But here we go in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so the Hot Wheel 4-track is the winner of the Hot Wheels race team cars, and this is the really cool 55th anniversary car. But let me know down in the comments down below, is that what you guys expected? Alright guys, so there you have it. The Hot Wheel 4-track is the winner, and the 55th anniversary side pretty much took the win. But let me know down in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed this video. Also, as you probably saw the backdrop, I have a ton of other opened up Hot Wheels. They are ready to go, ready to race. So let me know down in the comments down below what races you guys would like to see in the future. Maybe big tournaments, but also I do a lot of YouTube shorts. So I sometimes do shorts of just like different like one-off races. I do viewer requests as well. So definitely hit that subscribe button because you never know, it could be like throwing out your suggestion in a video coming up very soon. So definitely hit that subscribe button. But like this video if you haven't already. But as always, thank you for watching.